Banyan. So please could you begin the session with a prayer?
Sure.
Please give me 1 minute. I'll spotlight. Manisha, please could you spotlight Sir's video?
I can
Um,
do that. Just hold on.
because I'm having limited capabilities in my office laptop. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So please, yeah, we could please begin the session with a prayer.
Just a moment. Okay. Yes, you are there on the spot.
Yeah. Yeah. So please
Okay,
could you begin? Yeah.
let's do the prayer. Put your hands on the heart chakra in Namaste Mudra and silently repeat in your mind to the Supreme God, to the Divine Father, to the Divine Mother. Thank you for your priceless blessings. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings of divine light, divine love, divine guidance, divine love and mercy, inner healing, physical healing, inner strength to continue with spiritual practice, material and financial prosperity, abundance and success, peace and illumination. Thank you. To our beloved teacher, Grandmaster Chokoksi, Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, all the great great ones, all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual alphas, and spiritual elders. We thank you for your priceless blessings. With gratitude, with respect, with love, thank you. Open your eyes with a smile. Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste, everyone.
So,
Such a joy to have all of you here. So this is the first session that we as a team have transitioned from Team Wisdom of Theatha to Team Prana Joy. We have with us our own Shalin sir. So I am looking at what Shalin sir has sent me to speak to, say a few words about him before we begin the session. Shalin sir started his journey into pranic healing since 1997. And it's been in 2027, it'll be around 30 years, sir, if I'm not mistaken.
28 years.
28 years, yeah. So with a certified experience of over 28 years in teaching in different parts of India and abroad, Shalin is a certified pranic healer and authorized instructor by World Pranic Healing India, and he has produced many students and opened up new territories to spread pranic healing. His one-pointed approach to pranic healing has transformed his life on a personal and professional level. Uh, he's a family man, an entrepreneur, an amazing healer, and a wonderful instructor. He teaches pranic healing courses with proficiency in Hindi, English, Hindi, and Gujarati languages. Uh, what makes him well known and popular among his students is his humorous style of teaching. He demystifies tough subjects with out of the box examples, making his classes lively and highly interactive. He also makes it joyful. He's a self motivated man. He keeps motivating others to be constant in their lives. And he is authorized to teach courses right from basic pranic healing till psychic self-defense, including achieving oneness with the higher soul and pranic crystal healing. He has served as an ex-managing trustee and ex-trustee on the board of Yoga Vidya Pranic Healing Foundation Trust of Maharashtra, Mumbai North, and he's a mentor for ACPH and certified CPH programs. Okay. His hobbies are thinking, eating, sleeping, and living pranic healing. His passions include practicing, teaching, and spreading pranic healing. So that is the illustrious track record of Shalin sir. And today's topic since we have renamed ourselves to Prana Joy, we requested Shalin sir to give us a talk on the joy of pranic healing. So over to you. Thank you for your time. Yeah, over to you.
Well, thank you to Pranajoy for inviting me on this platform to share the joy of Pranic Healing. So session will be in English and Hindi. So may I request, we are right now 85 people and 7 people are on the video. So I'm not getting any joy. I mean, don't hide from me. Uh, मैंने भी अपना भी नजर उतारा है and I also put that kala bindi on that tika on the you know camera so that किसी को नजर न लगे. इन प्राणिक हिलिंग देयर इज नो हिप्नोटिज्म, तो हिप्नोटाइज भी नहीं होते, मैग्नेटाइज होते, हिप्नोटाइज नहीं होते। क्लियर? फाइन। कुछ लोगों के मेरा असर हुआ है, बहुत सारे लोगों पर मेरा बोलने का असर हुआ नहीं है, इसलिए वीडियो स्टार्ट नहीं किया है।
So, as host, we would request everyone to please.
नो नो, इट्स नॉट द फोर्स, ना मैंडेटरी नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं सोचना, नहीं तो मैं आगे
Yeah.
बोलूंगा नहीं।
Okay.
बट इट वुड बी गुड इफ आई सी एट यू, ना लुक एट यू, दैट्स
Sure.
इट्स नथिंग सच दैट कि आपको वीडियो चालू ही रखना है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं। आप चाय कॉफी पीते पीते नाश्ता करते भी कर सकते हो, खाली सोना नहीं है, बस उतना ही करना है, बाकी कुछ नो प्रॉब्लम। Clear? Okay, so let's start. So first of all, joy, in pranic healings. So, if you have done advanced pranic healing course, master mentioned one thing. He said, when you smile, it increases your aura. जब आप मुस्कुराते हैं तो आपका ऑरा इंक्रीज होता है। सो सिमिलरली, opposite, when you feel depressed or angry, agitated, what will happen? The aura will shrink. Correct or not? सिंपल है, स्माइल करेंगे तो ऑरा बढ़ेगा। तो आदमी गुस्सा करेगा, इरिटेट होगा तो क्या होगा? ऑरा कम हो जाएगा। नाउ एज अ हीलर, we should have a bigger aura so that we become a channel to download the energy and then pass. Yes or no? हम कैसे करेंगे? यू नो हम एज अ हीलर, हमारा ऑरा बड़ा है, तो हम में से वो एनर्जी पास होगा, तो हमारा ऑरा बड़ा होना चाहिए। नाउ आई रिमेम्बर इन वन ऑफ द वीडियो ऑफ गुरुजी वेयर ही विजिटेड, आई थिंक यूके, आई थिंक, एंड they were asking master for healing tips. गुरुजी यूके गए थे और ये लोग उनको पूछ रहे थे मास्टर को, मास्टर कैन यू गिव सम टिप्स ऑन हीलिंग? So, what he said, I've heard, I've heard from, I think, one of the acharyas. So he said, learn to smile. He said, learn to smile. Can you imagine that? You learn to smile. So the thing is that, you know, uh, in general life, you must would have noticed that when you meet people, generally they don't smile. Have you experienced that? You go to any shop, or purchase anything, you visit your, but if you visit you visit beauty parlor, have you noticed? Only few of them will smile and say, hello, ma'am, come. But most of them are, आपका अपॉइंटमेंट है 7 बजे का, अच्छा बैठो, and then you feel like, what is that? How many of you experience that? How many of you experience when you enter the shop, they are not smiling, they are already too stressed? बजट कितना है आपका? कौन सा कलर दिखाऊं? एंड देन यू फील लाइक, पूछ रहा है या मार रहा है? यस, नो? सो देयर इज अ लैक ऑफ हैप्पीनेस। दे आर डूइंग द वर्क, बट दे आर स्ट्रेस में है आदमी। बट इफ यू गो टू 7 स्टार होटल, हैव यू एवर एक्सपीरियंस लाइक दैट? 5 स्टार, 7 स्टार होटल, दैट दे ग्रीट यू, yes, come here, sit here. Have you experienced that? The answer is no. In 5 star and 7 star hotel, they will greet you. Yes, welcome, ma'am. We are very happy to have you here, for the dinner, and we hope we have a wonderful time, a wonderful anniversary, wonderful birthday. We greet you. That's very nice. All that's nice, and yes, no. They talk, and they make you feel good, and like that. Yes. So, my dear friend, the simple one is when we interact with the people, patient, we as a healer, we should be very happy and smiling face when people meet us. जब हमें लोग मिलते हैं या आते हैं हीलिंग के लिए, we cannot be, हाँ, किधर दर्द है? घुटने में। कब से? क्या करते हो? एक्सरसाइज नहीं कर? Then you feel like वो मिलिट्री का आदमी पूछ रहा है उसको, यार हीलर और you know strict military officer. So when you greet the people, hello, welcome, yes. So you have a knee pain since how long? Oh, you must be having pain and discomfort since, oh my God. So when you talk to them politely, nicely, and then you say that, okay, pranic healing can definitely help you in this. Yeah, we had already we had earlier all the cases like this, and we had achieved great result. Don't worry, it will be happily smilingly. You cannot say ना घुटने में दर्द है कब से है 5 साल हमारे लास्ट केस जो बाजू वाला उसका भी ऐसा हुआ फिर ऑपरेशन किया अभी वो चलते नहीं है हीलिंग कराने आया भाग जाएगा वो if you do not greet properly smile if we meet people when we meet people they should feel that impact of our joy मतलब उस पर इम्पैक्ट होना चाहिए कि मैं किसी इंसान को मिला जिसने पूरे कन्वर्जेशन के दौरान इन द एंटायर कन्वर्जेशन आई हैवंट हर्ड एनी स्ट्रेसफुल things, or I have not experienced any anger or irritation coming from the speaker. I have not experienced anything where I can put remarks that ये बराबर नहीं था वो बराबर नहीं था. Are you getting my point? So as a healer, we must have that energy within us because remember, those who have done psychic self-defense class master said our aura, which is also called radiatory field. So we create a radiatory field. What is the meaning by radiatory field? Means whatever kind of energy, whatever kind of thoughts and emotions we are carrying in our aura, हम जो प्रकार के थॉट्स और इमोशंस हमारी ऑरा में कैरी करते हैं दैट इज कॉल्ड रेडिएटरी फील्ड एंड इन दैट रेडिएटरी फील्ड व्हेन पीपल कम्स दे एक्सपीरियंस दैट जब लोग यहाँ आते हैं वो एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं उन चीजों को दैट दे एक्सपीरियंस दैट फीलिंग आता है so if you are very joyful and a happy person they feel that joy and happiness. If you are angry, agitated, you will, they will experience anger and irritation. So as a healer, we cannot afford to have that irritation and anger. Yes, no. Can you imagine you do twin art with the face like this, let Mother Earth be blessed. ऑफिस में पहुंचना है टाइम बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है बॉस भी मेरा है ना कितना ब्लेसिंग करो कितना फॉरगिवनेस करो क्या होने वाला है इसका कैन यू डू दैट डू यू थिंक इट वुड बी इफेक्टिव with that frown face and that anger and irritation, Yes or no? So one thing, what we have to understand that as a healer, our heart chakra should be really clean and active. So which meditation can help us? Meditation on twin hearts. Second, which virtue? Loving kindness and non-injury. Prem bhav, ahimsa virtue. So we have to, when we do conversation, we need to check, when I do conversation, am I mentally very loving and kind? Or I'm looking at the person, I'm smiling, but inside my mind, like criticizing the hairstyle, criticizing the inner skin, or criticizing the body shape. Yes, no. This happens generally in when you are visiting any function, they say, अरे भाभी जी आ गया बहुत टाइम के बाद दिखे अंदर से कुछ अलग चल रहा है clear so then that radiatory field is not how many of you experience वो मुंह पे कुछ बोलते हैं पर अंदर कुछ you can experience you can sense that they are just greeting but inside वो अंदर कुछ अलग चल रहा है have you ever sensed some people like that so we can immediately feel that radiatory field of that person is not that वो बोलता कुछ है करता कुछ है experience समझ में आ जाता है so when we do that just remember as a healer one should have that aura second how many of you have experienced that you have done healing for the person and that person said pain has gone ये चला गया दर्द चला गया and you really feeling that surprise चला गया really and you had that smile on your face, चला गया, मतलब you feel, wow, I have done the healing. Obviously, we know that we become a channel, but you feel that time, you feel like, wow, मतलब अरे आज बड़े, and you want to tell everyone, actually मैंने आज healing किया ना, उसका stomach pain चला गया, उसका उसका ये. So can you imagine how much joy you get out of it just by healing somebody? उसको अच्छा हो गया and say, मुझे अच्छा हो गया, मेरा दर्द चला गया. Can you imagine that? Recently, just to share with you, recently, I think Friday or Saturday or Fridays, I don't remember exactly. So this guy, one of the students, senior citizen, so they were going to Singapore, So on that same day in the morning, he had a cough and cold, running nose, cough and cold. तो उनको ऐसा था कि अभी मेरा सिंगापुर में वो हेल्थ उसमें जाएगा ना, वो देखेगा ना, तो मेरे को रिटर्न भेजेगा. रात को फ्लाइट था, लाइक दैट. पूरा प्रोग्राम चौपट ना, हॉलीडे प्रोग्राम चौपट हो जाएगा. सो ही कॉल्ड मी फॉर द हीलिंग, सो द हीलिंग डन. वो रनिंग नोज बंद हो गया, सब नॉर्मल हुआ. देन मैंने उनको बोला था, वी विल वेट फॉर 2-3 hours, देन अगेन वी विल डू हीलिंग, बिकॉज you want that fast result, so let's do it twice. And then second time healing done, by the evening time he got all right, absolutely all right. पहले sneezing बंद हो गया था, running nose बंद हो गया, and he got absolutely all right, and he could reach airport आराम से, सिंगापुर पहुंच गया, अभी मजे कर रहे हैं, हॉलीडे. Can you imagine the joy of, wow, my God, I I could make it, otherwise पूरा सिंगापुर ट्रिप कैंसिल. Are you getting my point? Will you not feel good after when somebody said that, thank you, हाँ, मेरा तो वो चला गया, नहीं तो मेरा तो वो सिंगापुर का ट्रिप चौपट हो जाता. Think about it. Yes or no? So when we heal, the people, when they respond that I got healed, I got, free from this pain, discomfort, you feel good. Till today, I'm, me as a channel doing healing since last 28 years. But till today, when person said, if the pain is gone, I really feel like, wow, gaya. I feel that, same, that excitement when I used to start, when I started, same excitement, same, feeling, wow, yeah, like that. So I remember, uh, the cases of child conceiving problem. So first case जो मैंने किया था, first case of child conceiving, उसको 20 days में उसको conceive हो गया था, and that time grandmaster also came to know about it, that I did healing for this person and this lady, and she conceived the child. But the joy with that lady was like, because 3 साल से उसको conceive नहीं हो रहा था, and she could conceive the child. Can you imagine the happiness in the entire family? Not only that lady, the entire family. That amazing. And she was interviewed with master actor on the TV channel. So master actors के साथ उनको बिठाया था एक टीवी चैनल पे. जो लेडी थी वो प्रोग्राम, she was having a program, she was a producer. So उसने उसको किया, and then that producer learned pranic healing. उसको चाइल्ड कंसीव नहीं हो रहा था, 10 साल के बाद चाइल्ड कंसीव हुआ, आफ्टर 10 years. She was not, doctor said no, you cannot, and she conceived the child. Think about the happiness given to that person. In my case, I'm a really blessed person, that whatever I could perform, and I had a lot of people healed for child conceiving, kidney stone, frozen shoulder. So many cases being done. Obviously, when I say I, doesn't mean me. It is always a channel, and this is always possible with the guru's blessings and guru's energy and God's energy. So our guru, Mahaguru, everyone's energy. We are blessed people as a healer that we got all that accurate knowledge. इन हीलिंग हमें हीलिंग का वो एक्यूरेसी वाला नॉलेज मिल गया है, सुपर टेक्निक मिल गया है, एवरीथिंग प्लस अरातिक योगा. सो मीन्स गुरु से नॉट ओनली हीलिंग टेक्निक, बट यू डू दिस टू डाउनलोड दैट एनर्जी. Are you getting my point? So when we do healing and people say किडनी स्टोन निकल गया, फ्रोजन शोल्डर चला गया, slip disc patient. She was hospitalized. Doctor said surgery. On the second day evening, doctor said we don't need surgery. Third day in the morning, she said definitely no injection also. On the fifth day, and I was doing healing twice a day. Fifth day, she got discharged. Very first day when she got hospitalized, doctor said surgery. Think about it. Spine surgery, lower back spine. So I remember 2 years back, exactly there were 3 cases on the same day, and all the 3 cases were same. 2 साल पहले की बात कर रहा हूं, 3 cases थे मेरे पास, same. I was like surprised. How come somebody with sciatica nerve root compression, उसको सर्जरी है. दूसरा पेशेंट जयपुर से, तीसरा पेशेंट from Lucknow. So she, being a doctor, dentist, उसको हुआ था, and she was suggested to go for surgery. Dentist था लड़की, and 1 महीने के बाद उसका मैरिज था, and she got ill, she got discharged. Think about the joy, happiness given to them. So as a healer, we all, if we do healing regularly, we earn all these things. Not only the money. Money is like, the time given. But energy का पैसा नहीं लगा सकते. Energy, you cannot measure the money in the form of that measurement. कि किसी को 5 दिन में खड़ा कर दिया, उसका सर्जरी निकला, you cannot measure that amount, किसी को 1 दिन में भी अच्छा हुआ है, किसी का 1 दिन में किडनी स्टोन डिसइंटीग्रेट होकर निकल गया है. So you cannot measure that amount with that. For example, गुरु's blessing आके एक हीलिंग करे, गुरु परसों का कसम निकाल देंगे. तो you cannot measure that एक हीलिंग का इतना पैसा. Energy is amazing. Clear? So remember, as a healer, when we heal, what higher emotions we give in them, means we plant in them happiness, joy, pain-free, they are pain-free. Then no insecurity, no fear about their health, and financial success, happiness, all this. So on all the level, the person can now meditate regularly, person can do the work, person can earn, person can do all the regular things in the daily life, everything like that. Because of what? Because of the healing. उसकी healing की वजह से. Think about it. Clear? So always remember, when we do healing, we become a channel, and what we give, we are entitled to receive. And in that process, we should be really, really like tension free. You cannot be a healer with the tension. बहुत healing करना है राज. Inhale, hold, exhale करके मेरे lungs meditation भी करना है. My God. If you are going to do that, then there is no joy, I mean, as a healer, we should be like, I remember, according to Master's teaching, Grandmaster's teaching, what he said, what is the purpose? The purpose is, I want to do healing. Finish. Purpose, I want to do meditation regularly. Purpose is important. I want to become a, great artist. That is a purpose. I want to become a fantastic cook. That is a purpose. I want to become a fantastic entrepreneur. Purpose. So there should be a purpose. हमारा purpose होना चाहिए. I want to become a excellent in healing. Purpose. After that, when you start doing all these things, it will fall in the right place. हमारा purpose बहुत important है कि मुझे क्या बनना है, क्या करना है. And वो purpose, वो joyfully होना चाहिए कि मैं खुश हूं, मतलब मुझे ये खुश हूं, मैं ये चीज करके खुश हूं. That's it. I am very happy doing these things. Why? Because when I do this healing, सबसे पहले सोचो ना, कौन सी थेरापी है, I mean, apart from energy healing, कौन सा थेरापी है who is giving you convenience of you at your place, patient at that place, and you can do digital healing, and the healing works. सोच लो कितना फैसिलिटी है हमारे पास. ब्लेस्ड. हमारे पास वो ताकत है, वो एनर्जी है कि आप कहीं पर भी बैठो, पेशेंट कहीं पर भी हो, फिर भी हीलिंग हो सकता है. फैसिलिटी. यस और नो? Amazing. So when we see all the plus point then we can understand, okay, this is something amazing. I must do it. As simple as that. Clear? Next. Now, meditation. So you must would have experienced that some of you, have you experienced that some of you are finding difficulty in doing regular meditation? No? Don't you find difficulty in 99 लोग? अच्छा, we have a capacity 100 का ही capacity. Sudeep?
Yeah, there's only 100 participants. So there are a few people who have logged in from two devices. So we would, encourage participants who have logged in from two devices to log in only from one device so that other people who would want to join the session can join in. There are some people who have joined from two devices, so we would request everyone to please
No,
join
no,
only from one
no issue.
device.
Just wanted to share. Those
99
who,
people.
no issue. Those who are not open, can you just keep the video on if it is convenient for you? I just
Yeah.
want to know how many of you are feeling, how many of you struggle with maintaining consistency in doing regular meditation? रेगुलर मेडिटेशन में थोड़ा आपको दिक्कत हो रही है. डोंट वरी, मैं किसी का फोटो नहीं लूंगा, सोशल मीडिया पे नहीं डालूंगा, नजर बिल्कुल नहीं लगेगी. डोंट वरी. क्लियर? ये घर का मामला है. डोंट थिंक आई विल पब्लिश, ये लोग ने मेडिटेशन नहीं किया है. डोंट वरी, आई विल कंप्लेंट मास्टर की ये लोग देखो, ये वही लोग हैं जो मेडिटेशन नहीं करते हैं. डोंट फील लाइक क्राइम पेट्रोल जैसा नहीं है. क्लियर? सो नाउ थिंक अबाउट इट. व्हाई सो इट इज लाइक दिस. इट इज लाइक दिस. आई रिमेंबर, I was in hurry, and due to time constraint, I couldn't meditate that day. I'm telling you, this happened very early stage. जब मैंने सीखा था ना, तब की बात कर रहा हूँ कि उस दिन मेरा टाइम नहीं मिला, लेट हो गया था मैं, तो मैं आई स्किप माई मेडिटेशन. ओके, आई स्किप माई मेडिटेशन एंड देन आई वेंट टू हीलिंग सेंटर. एंड हीलिंग सेंटर में बैठ के हीलिंग किया. सो व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड हीलिंग, जनरली नॉर्मल हीलिंग 20-25 मिनट में हो जाएगा. So I was struggling and I was finding that after cleaning chakra, when I scan, I find fast नहीं हुआ. So it took nearly 35 to 40 minutes. एक patient, दो patient, तीन patient. Then I realized that, boss, you have not done your meditation. तुमने meditation नहीं किया है, इसलिए आज तुम्हारा healing भी effective नहीं है. So what I did in the lunch time, did meditation first. And then I started healing again. And I knew that now the healing will be fast. Next, all the patient. So now think about it. Socho khali. If you are attending, let's say if you are attending 5 patients or 6 patients, okay, 5 patients, 6 patients attend karte ho. And if you are going to take 45 minutes, 1 hour, so 6 hours, you meditate and do healing, it will be done in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You save 30 minutes per patient. So how many patients? 6. So 180 minutes. So what is good? 3 hours you are already saving. And you have a lot of energy. Itna sara energy. And what would be the advantages? क्या होगा? You will not fall sick. आप बीमार नहीं पड़ोगे. Why? आप regular exercise कर रहे हो. You are doing regular exercise, breathing exercise, meditation. All your chakras are clean, energizing every time. So where you are fantastic. With the God's blessings, Guru's blessing, मुझे याद नहीं, मैंने 28 साल में 28 बार भी बीमार नहीं पड़ा हूं. नॉट इवन 28 टाइम्स. मतलब ऑन एवरेज साल में एक बार भी नहीं हुआ है. गॉड ब्लेसिंग. व्हाई? बिकॉज इफ यू कंसिस्टेंटली डू योर प्रैक्टिस, देन यू हैव लॉट ऑफ एनर्जी. आप कंसिस्टेंटली प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो आपको वो एनर्जी आपके पास बरकरार है. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? आई रिमेंबर आई जस्ट got कोल्ड, जुकाम हो गया कभी, बट इट इज वेरी रेयर ना. वो तो क्लाइमेट बदलेगा, कुछ खाया पिया तो हो सकता है, दैट इज वेरी नेचुरल. वो कोल्ड का बीमारी नहीं है. बट दैट ऑल्सो आई हैव नॉट एक्सपीरियंस कि मुझे साल में 10 बार हुआ है. आई हैव नॉट एक्सपीरियंस दैट. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? माई बॉडीज एज इज 56. 7 दिन पहले ही वो शादी का माहौल था, इसलिए मैंने लॉरियल और गार्नियर का कुछ कलर लगाया. Clear on this? So remember this, we need to encourage ourselves. अगर हमें हमें वो चाहिए, हमारा जीवन ऐसा चाहिए, we want that life, balanced life, then we must put all the efforts to complete it, do it. Nobody will come and say, okay, do this. Nobody's interested. It's our life. So if we want balance in our life, then we should do regular practice, regular meditation. Question, sir, I am doing job and then I want to do healing bath. So my dear friend, you will be surprised. There are so many people in pranic healing, those who are trainers, they left their job. They left their job. Why? Because they know that this is the good thing to do. And they are earning. Simple. There are so many trainers abroad. They have left their job. Job chhod diya. Why? Because they know that they can spend time, they can do healing, they can do well, they can practice, they can do healing, everything is there. So why to worry about it? Think about it. So my dear friend, regular Aratic Yoga practice will make your chakra clean, energized, stable, alignment, everything. So you have a fantastic life. You don't have stress. Stress नहीं होगा. Insecurity नहीं है, fear नहीं है, financial freedom है. So that is all plus. So otherwise, if you have a stress, if you remember in advanced pranic healing, livelihood and lifestyle, preventive healing chapter mein livelihood and lifestyle. So master said, if your lifestyle and livelihood is such where you feel stress and tension every day, रोज बरोज की जिंदगी में तुम्हें तनाव हो रहा है, गुस्सा आ रहा है, फ्रस्ट्रेट हो रहे, बार बार ये माहौल में रह के, then what's the use? Clear? Even he said you change the job so that you don't go through that. Even he said, even meditation will help up to certain extent. मेडिटेशन एक हद तक करेगा, बाकी वो माहौल ही ऐसा खराब है तो आप क्या करोगे? देन यू लिव, गो फॉर द बेटर जॉब वेयर यू डोंट हैव दैट हरीडनेस, प्रेशर, वो सब नहीं होगा. You don't have stress or tension every day when you work. Clear? So just remember, even for you know, even for maintenance of the good health, we need that energy of joy. Simple means it's a higher emotions. Higher emotions. And when you meditate, when you have a oneness with the higher soul, you all experience joy which is beyond comparison. You cannot compare only. Yes or no? How many of you experience कि आपने सोल मेडिटेशन किया, विनाट किया या ध्यान या कुंडलिनी किया या रिट्रीट अटेंड किया, and you had like deeper level of peace and stillness and bliss, very deeper level of stillness. Have you experienced it? Yes, yes. वो आम रस खा के भी नहीं होता है, वो बासुदी खा के भी नहीं होगा, वो गुलाब जामुन खा के भी नहीं होगा, वो आइसक्रीम खा के भी आपको पीस, स्टिलनेस, जॉय नहीं मिला होगा. जितना हो मेडिटेशन, you have a thirst to again and again have that experience. Yes or no? अगेन वो एक्सपीरियंस करने की वो अंदर चीज चाह है ना. यस और नो? नहीं सर, मुझे तो रसगुल्ला से मजा आता. मैंने ऐसा नहीं बोला. आई एम नॉट सेइंग रसगुल्ला इज नॉट गिविंग यू जॉय, बट दिस इज अगेन फिजिकल. You are doing meditation which experience what you had experienced. It is mind blowing. Nobody can give you. Think about it. That is Arati Yoga. Clear? So always remember, first purpose is important. मुझे अच्छा हीलर बनना है. Matter ends. अच्छा हीलर बनने के लिए मेरा एनर्जी लेवल हाई होना चाहिए. My energy level should be clean high. Second. Third, I should have purpose that I want to do this, so I will meditate so that my purpose will get solved. मुझे रेगुलर मेडिटेशन करना पड़ेगा ताकि मेरा पर्पस सॉल्व हो जाए. As simple as that. वरना कोई फायदा नहीं. Then otherwise we are just living the life like that, without purpose. Clear? Okay. Any doubt, any question? Just one. Just one. Hmm. 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 Yes. Any doubt, any question to anyone? Any question? Just one. Some people are typing in the. Yes. What else you want to know? What else you would like to know?
So we will open the chat for questions. If anyone would like to ask questions to Shalin
Yeah.
sir, please ensure that your camera is switched on, and you may raise your hand. We will unmute you so that you can ask questions. Please ensure your camera is switched on,
There's a
please.
reaction button there. You can
Yeah.
click that.
So you can
Raise your
turn
hand,
your
likha hai na? React.
huh.
Raise.
So
Anyone
you
done that?
can, but please ensure it's encouraged that you keep your camera switched on as well. Yeah, Manju is having a question.
Unmute.
Manju Goel has unmuted herself. Would anyone like to ask questions?
आत्मा नमस्ते सर. नो सर, मैं बाय मिस्टेक कुछ हो गया होगा.
No
Okay.
problem.
Would anyone like to ask questions on joy and pranic healing?
Sir, if possible, share recording. Want to share with friends who want to dive in PH.
We will be sharing the recordings. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone, please make use of this opportunity.
As the limit was 100. Yeah.
Would anyone like to ask questions? So I have one question. In
Sure.
the meditation on twin hearts, in the prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi, it says, "Lord, make me an instrument of your peace." Then there are different phases, and one of the last phrases is where there's darkness, light, sadness, joy. So, is there a reason why joy is placed towards the end? Is there a reason why after we
No.
cultivate all the emotions that we have joy? Is there any spiritual reason to it?
Um,
Any thoughts?
According to my knowledge, it's not anything like that because
शंकराची पेंडी खूप चेंज झाली.
okay.
For some, okay, please.
No, bro. I will mute. Unmute. I will mute them. I will mute you again. Unmute again. Yeah. Sudeep, I have unmuted. Now the thing is that let me show you the presentation. Just a minute. I will show you something connected to Twin Hearts. Just hold on. I will share. Just hold on. Yeah. So okay. Now, first of all, Master gave a twin heart meditation, and he has chosen that prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi. गुरुजी ने ट्विन हार्ट मेडिटेशन दिया, उसमें जो प्रेयर दिया है वो कौन है? सेंट फ्रांसिस, संत जिसका नाम है फ्रांसिस, फ्रॉम असीसी. असीसी कहां पर? इटली में जगह जहां से वहां के वो संत थे. सो ये प्रेयर यूनिवर्सल है, सब जगह पर इसका इस्तेमाल होता है. तो गुरुजी ने ये प्रेयर का आधा पोर्शन, पहले फुल पोर्शन लिया था, फिर मेडिटेशन लंबा हो गया तो आधा पोर्शन कट करके रखा. सो फर्स्ट इट वाज अ लॉन्गर वर्जन, नाउ इट इज अ शॉर्टर वर्जन. So the prayer is very amazing. Prayer says, now this same meditation in Buddhism, they call meditation on kindness. Means they call, in Pali, they call Metta meditation. Metta means meditation on kindness. Now, they use their own words. In Buddhism क्या करेंगे? वो अपने यूज करेंगे कि like in Jainism they do also shamapna, सर्वजीवस whatever, in Sanskrit, whatever. मतलब सर्वजीव को मैं माफ करता हूँ, माफी मांगता हूँ, all that forgiveness kind of thing. So here also in Buddhism also वो उनका प्रेयर उनके हिसाब से, but that is called meditation on kindness. Now this, when Guruji called lamas, to one of the course, मुझे बराबर याद है, there was a course on Buddhism revealed in Bangalore में था, which was in year 2006 in Bangalore. Buddhism revealed, first time वो हो रहा था Bangalore में. And there lamas were invited. 4-5 lama थे मेरे ख्याल से, if I am not mistaken. And there, Master was sharing about Sharanagati and meditation. Same, he called in several other places lamas. So some of the lamas were not happy. Why? They were thinking that your guru is teaching higher meditations, which we offer only to senior disciple in Buddhism. तो वो लोग ऐसा बोल रहे थे कि तुम्हारे गुरु तो ये हायर मेडिटेशन सबको दे रहे हैं जो हमारे सीनियर डिसाइपल को सिखाया जाता है. विच मेडिटेशन? Meditation on twin hearts. Clear? Now he said that when you download this energy, it's like also twin heart can help us to balance our and neutralize our negative karma. Even it helps to balance and neutralize negative karma. In what way? ट्विन हार्ट्स हमें अपने नेगेटिव कर्म को न्यूट्रलाइज और बैलेंस करने में मदद कर सकता है. इन व्हाट वे? कौन से वे से? सो फर्स्ट, लेट्स से मिस्टर ए एंड मिस्टर बी हैज इमोशनल डिस्टर्बेंस और प्रॉब्लम. मिस्टर ए को मिस्टर बी के साथ कोई प्रॉब्लम है. सो मिस्टर बी इज हरेसिंग मिस्टर ए. मिस्टर बी जो है वो मिस्टर ए को परेशान करता है, बहुत परेशान करता है. So Master said, somebody can come in your life only for 2 reasons. कोई भी व्यक्ति आपके जीवन में आता है, दो ही रीजन हो सकते हैं. One reason, you have a fantastic good karma. So Master said, love binds 2 soul together. प्रेम 2 सोल को बांध के रखती है. So that person will come in your life again because you have a good karma. And you also have a person, Master said, hatred also binds 2 soul together. नफरत भी 2 सोल को बांध के रखती है. So now the hatred binds 2 soul together. So this person comes in our life and harassing us or whatever you can say, which is for us, it's like, oh my God, what this guy is doing, harassment and all, whatever you say. It simply means, उसका मतलब क्या हुआ? We have planted all this karma, negative, in him in past incarnation, if not in present. Past incarnation में हमने सिंपल हिंदी भाषा में इसकी बैंड बजाई. अब ये हमारी बैंड बजाने आ गया है. Nothing else. So we planted the seed of anger, frustration, whatever. We made him angry. We made him frustrated. We harassed that person. So this guy is coming back to us. Okay? So now we feel like, my God, so Master said, but you had done this. Spiritual science said, you have done this. So you are facing this. So what is the solution? So what energies we have planted in this person? So let me show you in the presentation. What kind of energy we have planted in this person? So we have planted energy of hatred in this person. So this guy is, also, hating us, or you say angry towards us, and he also don't want to see us. So he is making our life, miserable. हमारा जीवन miserable बना था क्योंकि हमें पसंद नहीं करता है. So we planted hatred, we are getting hatred. Okay, next, injury. We have done some injury to this person. So this guy is giving back. ये हमें वापस दे रहा है. Now, due to our behavior, whatever we have done to that person, he got that despair. हमने उसके साथ जो भी व्यवहार पहले किया होगा, जिसकी वजह से निराश हुआ था. He was not happy with us. Oh my God, I didn't expect you to do like that. So he got in despair. So who planted despair? We planted. Okay. Then what we would have planted? We would have planted doubt. So what is the meaning of doubt? Lack of self-confidence. It means we may have done something and constantly that this guy has lost his confidence. हमने लगातार ऐसा कुछ किया ही होगा जिसकी वजह से ये बंदे का कॉन्फिडेंस नीचे आ गया. सो ही स्टार्टेड हैविंग सेल्फ डाउट वेदर ही कैन डू इट और नॉट. मैं कर पाऊंगा या नहीं कर पाऊंगा. सो ही स्टार्टेड सेल्फ डाउट. खुद के प्रति डाउट कर रहा है कि मैं कर सकता हूं नहीं कर सकता हूं. बट हु इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर दिस? वी. क्लियर? ओके. नेक्स्ट, energy of darkness means maybe we lied to this person. हो सकता है हमने झूठ बोल के उसका फायदा उठाया, उसको गुमराह किया. सो ही डजंट उल्लू बनाया. इन हिंदी के गुमराह किया, उल्लू बनाया. वी मेड हिम फूल. सो ही वेंट इन दैट प्रॉब्लम. सो ही who created that darkness for this person? We blinded that person. Clear? And last, because of all this, maybe that person had a lot of sadness. Maybe our friend, if you have done with our friends, so that person has a sadness. Yeah, I didn't expect you to do this. So the person become very sad. I didn't expect my husband, my wife, my daughter, my son, my so-and-so to do this. So the person is feeling that sadness. Clear? Now, if we are harvesting these energies in our life, any of these energy, अगर हमारे जीवन में ये कोई भी एनर्जी हमारे अंदर है, मतलब हम महसूस कर रहे हैं. सम पीपल आर कॉन्स्टेंटली क्रिटिसाइजिंग. सम पीपल आर कॉन्स्टेंटली स्प्रेडिंग रूमर्स अबाउट अस. हमारे बारे में गलत चीजें फैलाते हैं, हमारे पीठ पीछे बोलते हैं. देन दिस गाइस, we have done this thing. So Master, what you do? You download the energy in you because now you are also getting hurt. आप भी तो hurt हो रहे हो. Now because they are giving back to you, you are also having this energy in you. तुम्हारे अंदर भी तो ये energy है. So you need to clear from your system and you also need to clear from that person. न सिर्फ तुम्हारे खुद के अंदर से clean करना है और उसके अंदर से भी clean करना है. So that's why we become channel. So Master said, you become a channel to download that energy and bless that person. In meditation on Twin Hearts, you say every person, every being, so that that person is also included. तुम बोलना है, तुम्हें क्या बोलना है कि भाई समग्र पृथ्वी पर हर एक जीव, हर एक व्यक्ति को. So it can be 1 people, 2 people, 4 people, 5 people, maybe group of people. If you have done something wrong, everyone will be blessed. So which energy? Lord, make me an instrument of your love and peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love and peace. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is despair, hope. Doubt, faith. Darkness, light. Sadness, joy. So when we download love, peace, pardon, hope, faith, light, joy, through the heart chakra, we bless first. Through the heart chakra, we bless, right? Pink energy. Then crown chakra, white light, right? And then golden light. So Master said, we download this energy. हम ये download करते हैं पहले heart chakra में. So heart chakra से पूरे system में जाएगा. Crown chakra से crown chakra, remember brain energy. Crown chakra energizes the whole body and the brain. So वापस body में जाएगा. Three times. And we bless every person, every being with this energy. Love, peace, pardon, hope, faith, light, joy. Now, we may have issue with maybe 1, 2 or 5 people in the life. हो सकता है हमारे जीवन में हमें 1, 2 या 5 लोगों से दिक्कत होती है. Right? Now, these people are included. But when we bless Mother Earth, जब हम Mother Earth को bless करते हैं, what we say? Every person, every being. So, human population itself is 7 billion plus. So, don't we have a good karma of blessing those people? वो 5 को माइनस करो, 7 बिलियन में से 2, 4, 5 को माइनस करके उतने लोगों का हमारे अंदर गुड कर्मा नहीं आएगा कि उनको इतने अच्छे आशीर्वाद भेजे हमने. We have blessed this person. 7 billion plus 3 times. So when we download, हम ये download करके उसको bless करेंगे. So this person will receive love, peace, pardon, hope, faith, light, joy, energy in him, which will clear up the hatred, that anger, that injury, that despair within him. हमारे ये आशीर्वाद देने से उस बंदे के अंदर वो नफरत, वो घृणा, वो उदासीनता, वो सब क्लीन हो जाएगी, बिकॉज हमारे एनर्जी जाके उसको ट्रांसफॉर्म और ट्रांसम्यूट करेगी 3 बार। सो बाय डूइंग दैट, ये करने पर वी न्यूट्रलाइज अवर नेगेटिव कर्मा विद दिस पर्सन, because we ourselves are blessing that person with that energy. Simple. Do not meditation is so powerful meditation. Next, now when you are blessed, Master said you have blessed every person, every being. It means you have even blessed all the places, your own home, your workplace, and all the places you will visit. आपने अपने घर को आशीर्वाद दिया, अपने काम के जगह पर, और आप सब, हम सब ने पूरे विश्व को, पूरे पृथ्वी पर, और हम जहां जहां जाने वाले हैं उसको, उस जगह को पहले से ही आशीर्वाद देके रखा है। लव, पीस, पार्डन, होप, फेथ, लाइट, जॉय. So if you travel any part of the world, for work, holiday, whatever reason would be, हम पूरे दुनिया में काम के लिए जाए, हॉलीडे के लिए जाए, या कोई भी काम, कोई भी चीज के लिए जाए, हमने उस धरती पर, उस पृथ्वी पर, उस जगह पर वी हैव प्लांटेड एनर्जीज ऑफ लव, पीस, पार्डन, होप, फेथ, लाइट एंड जॉय. वी हैव प्लांटेड दैट एनर्जी. सो व्हाट वी विल गेट. कर्म क्या बोलता है, तुमने ये एनर्जी ये जगह पर डाली है, तो तुम्हें इस भूमि से क्या मिलेगा, वहां से व्हाट यू विल गेट सेम. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग? You will not experience anything wrong on, nothing will go wrong on in your that trip. आपके वो ट्रिप में कोई चीज गलत नहीं होगी, ना जाने में, ना आने में, ना लोगों से कोई आपको उल्लू बनाएगा नहीं. एवरीबडी विल बी वेरी सपोर्टिव. सिंपल. बिकॉज यू ऑलरेडी ब्लेस द पीपल फॉर दैट रीजन. मतलब आप जहां पर भी जाओ, लेट्स से यू आर गॉन फॉर द रिट्रीट एट भूटान, you have already blessed the people of Bhutan. So when you meet them, you will not be fooled by them, because you already planted good energy. You are going on the holiday for Switzerland, Mauritius, anywhere. You have already blessed that place. So you will not come across where people will fool you. Simple. Street meditation can help. Even you can, after meditation, you can say, let all the people, those who will come in contact with me today, be blessed with pink and golden energy. आज मेरे साथ जो भी लोग कन्वर्सेशन में आएंगे, ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन, जो भी, भगवान उनको पिंक और गोल्डन एनर्जी द्वारा ब्लेस करे, और उनके अंदर का नेगेटिव थॉट्स, इमोशन ट्रांसफॉर्म हो जाए पीस, हार्मनी, अंडरस्टैंडिंग. सो व्हेन यू मीट पीपल, दे आर ऑलरेडी ब्लेस्ड. सो यू विल नॉट हैव एनी अनप्लेजेंट एक्सपीरियंस. बट सर, अगर हमें अनप्लेजेंट एक्सपीरियंस हुआ, तो इफ यू एक्सपीरियंस, देन इट मीन्स वी नीड टू न्यूट्रलाइज लॉट ऑफ नेगेटिव कर्मा विद दिस पर्सन. अगर हमारे ब्लेसिंग के बावजूद भी हमारे साथ उसका अनबन हुआ, तो समझ लेना कि बहुत सारा ब्लेसिंग देना चाहिए, क्योंकि इससे के साथ हमारे कर्म कटने वाले. यही बंदा है. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? ब्लेस, ब्लेस, ब्लेस. Do regular tune arts. Even after arati, you bless. So in my practice, I always do after meditation. Like in the morning I did, let all the people, those who will come in contact with me today, online, offline, whatever conversation be there, will be peaceful, harmonious, very kind, loving, and respect towards each other. Finish. As simple as that. Are you getting me? Clear? Yes, anything?
Would anyone like to ask questions? I think everybody is. Yeah, Shanti, you may please ask questions. You can unmute yourself, Shanti.
Say.
Sir, Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste.
I am very fortunate to be part of this sharing. Sir, I have done my basic and also oneness. And I would like to hear from you one of your very powerful self-healing experience.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Powerful self-healing experience. Actually, I mean, frankly speaking, I have not fallen sick. But I remember it was not self-healing actually. took healing from my friend. So I remember there were, due to amras, mango
Okay, yeah.
amras, I got a food that infection. So I was vomiting and loose motion. It was so I understood that something is wrong with the amras, and like that. And so I called my friend because I couldn't know because you are exhausted, you're
Yeah.
vomiting and lose motion. So I called my friend and I asked for the healing, and within 1.5 hours, I recovered. I mean, it was like wow. So for me, it was like wow. So obviously my friend is also fantastic healer, so the credit goes to him. But Master used to say, if you are doing regular practice, then you will not fall sick, or if you even fall sick, you will recover fast, like that. Then I remember, I think 3 years before Corona. I think 2 years before Corona, I remember. So maybe 2018. We bring Ganesha idol at home, Lord Ganesha idol. So that day, वो गणेश आइडल को विसर्जन के लिए लेके गया ना that time. So that was, I stayed in Borivali in Mumbai. So वहां पर गोराई में, क्योंकि that the small pond, they were not allowing bigger than 24 inches idle. So we have been forced to go to that Gorai Creek where it is all nala kharab, ekdam bad smell. So I was there for 15 minutes, and then my God, I was inhaling that bad smell. So I knew that this bad smell will make, my body will have infection. And it happened that, in the morning I got a high fever. And so it was terrible, terrible. So obviously I asked my brother to do healing, and then I took medicine also, which I hardly take it. So it was, for me, it was not a choice. So, but I recovered in one day. So doctor said, 4 दिन आराम करो. You and my family doctor, जिसको मैं बहुत बरसों के बाद मिलता हूँ, I meet him. So he will send the people, hey, you have a mental issue. Yeah, we have one guy, who will help you in meditation. He sent to me, the patient. कि इनके पास जाओ, like that. So for me, it's really, frankly speaking, मैंने एक self healing का experience, वो funny experience है, where I was in the flight and I ordered the cup noodle, तो उसका गर्म पानी इस पे गिर गया. So I was doing healing there, like that, like that. In the flight itself, and I was near the window seat and I did it, like that. And then that boy went down, and next to me there was a girl and her brother was there. Both of them were looking at me like. And they saw the live healing, like boil settling down, like that. So I remember that time I did self-healing for me. Otherwise, I don't remember. Because in almost every day I do self-healing. Even apart from exercise, breathing exercise, arati practices, still you have to do healing, you have to do prayer, you have to clean your chakras, align. You have to really take care of yourself. If you really want to be fantastic in healing, there is no choice. Yeah. Yes.
Thank you for sharing your experience, sir. Would anyone else like to ask questions?
Yes.
Anyone
Anyone?
else? We have 80 participants, but everyone wants to keep listening to what
Yeah.
Sue says.
Just remember, you continue your practice. It's a priceless teaching given by Guruji. And हो सकता है आप लोग नए नए हो, कुछ लोग नए हो सकता है कि आपने एक्सपीरियंस नहीं किया है, but frankly speaking, this what therapy we have, it's like a gift from Guru, is mind blowing. It's mind blowing. Even the erratic practice is mind blowing. So don't think that, ठीक है, don't think like that. It is a precious gift. And when you will start getting wonderful result, you will start appreciating that, and your gratitude towards teacher will always become, always be higher every day. That will happen. Clear? Yes. Yes.
All right, sir. I guess
Yeah.
everyone's still enjoying the energies of joy of your session. So we will be sharing the recording for this on YouTube, and we will share the link with sir as well as with everyone on our group. That's it. So is it okay if we can close the session with a
Yes.
Thanksgiving
Let's
prayer?
do the closing prayer.
Yeah.
To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to our beloved teacher, Grandmaster Choakoksi, Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, all the great Katwans, all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers, and spiritual elders. We thank you for your priceless blessings. With gratitude, with respect, with love, thank you. Open your eyes with a smile. Atma Namaste. Wish you all happy time, lucky time.